I want you to see my mother not as someone who struggled, but as a warrior who survived it all. Her life wasn't easy, and sharing her story is my way of honoring every silent battle. I want you to feel the weight she carried and the love she never let falter. She faced storms that could have destroyed her, yet she built a home filled with hope. I want to share her struggles so the world knows the quiet power of a mother's heart. Every tear she shed was for the ones she loved, and I hope you understand her depth. I want you to feel the resilience she taught me through her own relentless challenges. She endured pain without complaint, and sharing her journey is my way of giving it voice. I want to show you the sacrifices she made that often went unnoticed, but shaped everything I am. Her struggles were harsh, but they forged a strength that radiates through me every day. I want you to see her life not for the hardships alone, but for the courage that rose from them. She battled silently, fought invisibly, and loved endlessly. And that's a story worth telling. I want you to understand that her resilience wasn't born from comfort, but from surviving storms. Every challenge she faced shaped her character, and now her lessons guide me through life. I want to share her story so others can see that strength doesn't always announce itself. My mother carried the world's weight quietly, but the impact of her love echoes loudly. I want you to feel the depth of her struggles and the beauty of the love that persevered. She endured hardships that could have broken anyone, yet she emerged stronger every single time. I want to reveal her journey so you can understand the silent battles that shape a family. Her struggles were many, her victories quiet, yet they built the foundation of my life. I want you to see that every hardship she faced was met with unwavering courage and love. She carried wounds no one else could see, but her heart remained unshakable and full of hope. I want you to understand the sacrifices she made because they created a life for others to flourish. Her battles were invisible to the world, yet the lessons she left are undeniable. I want you to feel the weight of every challenge she endured and the grace she maintained. She suffered quietly, loved fiercely, and sacrificed endlessly. And that's a story worth remembering. I want to share her journey because it teaches that resilience and love often go hand in hand. Every struggle she faced was a step toward creating a better life for those she loved. I want you to see her not just for the hardships, but for the unwavering hope she carried. She fought battles that left scars unseen, yet she never stopped loving and giving. I want you to understand the quiet heroism in her daily fight for survival and care. Her struggles shaped her courage defined her, and her love continues to guide me. I want to share her story so the sacrifices of mothers like her are never forgotten. She faced adversity with grace and emerged with wisdom that continues to inspire. I want you to feel the depth of her journey, the pain, the hope, and the triumphs. Every hardship she survived added a layer of strength and compassion that defined her life. I want to honor her struggles because they built the family, the love, and the lessons we live by. Her pain was real, her love was real, and sharing both gives her story the light it deserves. I want you to see that resilience isn't loud, it's quiet, persistent, and full of love. She faced trials most could never imagine, yet she gave all she had without complaint. I want to reveal her struggles so that others can learn from the courage she displayed every day. Every tear she shed carried love, and every challenge she faced carried lessons we still carry. I want you to understand her life was not defined by hardship alone, but by unyielding strength. She sacrificed without expectation, loved without limits, and endured without breaking. And I want you to see that. I want to share her journey because it reminds us that true courage is often silent. Her struggles shaped her soul, and sharing them helps others feel the depth of her humanity. I want you to feel the love and strength that lived through every hardship she faced. She carried pain gracefully, never allowing it to steal her warmth, and that's a story worth telling. I want to honor her battles so that her courage inspires, comforts, and teaches others. Every challenge she faced strengthened her, and every victory she won was quiet but profound. I want you to see that a mother's struggles are not just personal, they ripple through generations. Her life was full of obstacles, but the love she gave remained infinite and unbroken. I want to share her story to remind the world that strength can exist in the softest hearts. She endured struggles with grace that few could match, yet her love never faltered. I want to share my mother's struggles with you because her strength shaped the person I am today. Behind every smile she wears, there's a story of battles I wish you could see. My mother fought in silence, and I hope sharing her story honors every quiet sacrifice. I want you to understand the weight she carries every day. Her battles are my inspiration. The hardships she endured taught me resilience, and I need you to see that too. Every tear she shed was never for herself, and I can't help but admire her courage. I want you to know that her struggles aren't just memories, they're lessons written into my soul. Watching her fight her own battles while raising me alone changed everything I thought I knew about love. I want you to feel the depth of her pain and the beauty of her unwavering hope. Her struggles were invisible to the world, but sharing them now feels like the right time. My mother faced storms I can barely imagine, yet she still taught me to find sunshine. I want to tell you how hard she fought, even when the world didn't notice. The strength she carried silently is something I carry proudly in my heart. I want to share her story so you understand that true courage doesn't need applause. She endured battles with love, grace, and a determination I can only hope to match. I want you to see her struggles as a testament to unconditional love and sacrifice. Every wound she bore shaped her wisdom, and now her lessons guide my every step. I want to open your eyes to the reality of her life, the struggles that never left her spirit. My mother's pain was quiet, but her perseverance was deafening in its power. I want to share her story to remind you that strength often hides behind gentle smiles. She sacrificed her dreams for ours, and I hope you can feel the weight of her devotion. I want you to understand the battles she faced alone and the love that never faltered. Through her struggles, she built a world for me that I often take for granted. I want to honor her courage by sharing her story because it deserves to be seen. Every hardship she survived became a stepping stone for the life I live today. I want to share her struggles so you can see that love can thrive even in pain. She carried the weight of the world on her shoulders and still found room to care. I want you to know that her sacrifices were the quiet heroes of my life. Her struggles shaped her, and through her, they shaped me in ways words can barely capture. I want to reveal the battles she fought, not for sympathy, but for understanding. My mother's life is a tapestry of challenges and triumphs, and I want you to see it all. I want to share her struggles to remind you that bravery often wears no uniform. Every sleepless night she endured taught me what real strength looks like. I want you to feel the love and pain intertwined in every choice she made. Her struggles were not for show, but for us, and I hope her story inspires gratitude. I want to share her journey because silence sometimes hides the most profound lessons. She faced hardships I couldn't protect her from, yet she never let them define her. I want you to see the courage it takes to keep going when the world feels heavy. My mother's struggles are a reminder that even in suffering, love can flourish. I want to tell you how she turned pain into strength without ever asking for credit. Every obstacle she faced was met with grace, And I want you to witness that courage. I want you to feel the depth of her journey because it shaped the life we share. Her battles weren't just hers, they affected everyone she loved, silently guiding us forward. I want to share her struggles so the world knows the quiet power of resilience. She carried burdens that could have broken anyone, yet she smiled through it all. I want you to understand that her strength was built through trials, tears, and sacrifice. Her struggles made her human, but her heart made her extraordinary, and I need you to know that. I want to show you that behind her calm, there was an ocean of unspoken battles. Every challenge she faced taught me the meaning of unconditional love. I want to honor her story, not because it's easy, but because it's impossible to forget. She endured hardships quietly, yet her courage echoes loudly in my life every day. I want you to see the woman who shaped me, strong, flawed, beautiful, and enduring. Her struggles were often invisible, but the impact they left is undeniable. I want to share her journey so you can understand the depth of her love. She carried pain she never admitted, yet still gave more than anyone could ask for. I want to reveal the silent wars she fought, so her strength isn't forgotten. Every hardship she faced made her love more profound, and I hope you feel that too. I want you to understand the battles she endured because they created the foundation of who I am.